like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Timberwolves again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
And here is Tate after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Russell. That shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, and Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
Outside Matthews. And then Gordon with the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Edwards looking it over. And the dunk by Towns.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And a wide-open look for Porter. No good from outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Prince. Outside Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Down low. Deflects the pass. Outside Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Unloads from 13. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. The three. It's hauled in by Wood. It's trailed by 3. Here's Porter. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to field the lane and get where he needs to be.
Three-pointer. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Timberwolves passing it around. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Outside Towns. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And he banks in the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Şengün. Shot to stop the run. And that one, good. And Minnesota has possession. 1:10 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Josh Christopher.
That's his first foul. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here is Russell. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys. You can sense his frustration.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
"35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Daniel House.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's Towns on the follow.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 12.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Malik Beasley.
Aston Wabba. Beyond the arc. Tice, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. And Towns throws it down.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
And McDaniels, a bit of a project, but physically, he can do it all.
Greg, I think he's got a chance to be an outstanding defender. I mean, actually, an all-league caliber defender. He can block shots, he can get steals, he can defend multiple positions. And I think he's got great speed at both ends of the floor.
To the paint. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Houston the other way now. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Left side, Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Matthews. And rejection by McDaniels. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming. Up. Both free throws good from Matthews. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's McLaughlin. It's rebounded by Houston. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team a playoff factor. But you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident in.
Pass to McLaughlin. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Let's go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And that one is good by Beasley.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Beasley with the steal. .59 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Okogie. Inside. A nice shot by McDaniel. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Just 2 to shoot. No good from Beasley. Here's Wood. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Porter. He takes it in. And the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Clark, as impactful as Okogie is on the defensive end, he is still a work in progress, don't you think, on offense?
I agree, Kevin. His defense will always get him minutes, but he needs to involve himself more offensively, be a threat at that end of the floor, because on occasion, he can vanish at the offensive end.
Back to Wood. There's the triple. A shot off that time. To the middle. Here's Towns. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Wood.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Here's Porter. There's the drive.
Porter Jr.
And finished off by Porter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Off the inbound pass. Good. Towns has got 19 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Wood. Kicks it out to Gordon. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. To the inside. Kicks it out to Prince. Inside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Christopher. Driving to the basket.
Christopher.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Christopher's got his second bucket. Outside Edwards. Wood with the block.
Carl Anthony.
What a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
It's a close game here in Minnesota. And Nwaba has it in the corner. Pass to Christopher. The wide open look here for Wood.
Christian
Hits
Wood.
it from three-point range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Martin. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Wood.
Christian
And
Wood.
finished off by Wood.
Eric Gordon.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Okogie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's his heads-up play on the glass by Okogie. Not only did he retrieve the rebound, he scored as well.
Christopher.
Josh Christopher.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Christopher's got the lead back up to 6 now for Houston.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Back to Reed. It's stolen by Tice. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Nwaba. To the paint. Here's Christopher. Outside Gordon. No good with the triple. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 6. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. Here's McLaughlin. Nwaba defending. For 3, Beasley. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Here's Gordon. Minnesota with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that
Malik
possession.
Beasley.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rockets. Both teams making substitutions here. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Porter. Here is House. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Back to Matthews. Outside Porter. Gets to the hoop. Nice D from Russell. Inside. Here's Reed. Can't connect. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets ahead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. A 2-point game. Looking ahead to their next and playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while. He's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
To the paint. Minnesota calls timeout.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
And the Rockets making a change here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the inside. Gordon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Towns with the ball. The shot's good. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Russell, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Porter inside. Pass to Wood. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Prince. Timberwolves leading by 4. And it's Russell in the corner. Here's Okogie. It's stolen by Tice. There's the three. And Gordon hits from deep.
Eric Gordon has a knack for scoring in big spots of the game. Well done, EG.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Towns. And he comes up with the deuce. Towns has got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Gordon for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Towns with it. Now guarded by Porter. Also with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride. But that fella's got some big feet, too.
Outside, Edwards. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
And finished off by Wood.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Outside, Russell. Top of the key. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Back to Wood. Here's Mwaba. Driving the lane. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Just 3 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Nwaba with it. And stolen by Prince. Here's Russell. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's good. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Tip-off goes to Houston. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Pass to Tice. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards. Nice D from Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Tice. Pass to Wood. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Tice, no good. Timberwolves on offense. And Towns throws it down.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
To the inside. Here's Wood. The inside shot. And he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Outside Russell. Outside Towns. Lock at 6. Pass to Prince. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Prince has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Towns is doubled. Here's Vanderbilt. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
Wood can't hit. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. Down low. Outside Edwards. And it's Russell in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Porter. And Nwaba has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Towns. Back to Russell.
Doesn't bleed blood, but it bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
It's stolen by Edwards. It's Russell with the drive. Got it. Porter outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.